Hello gamers, it's SoftKitty99 and today we're in Minecraft. We're at the Rainbow Mansion again and we're working on the interior. In the last episode we put together a grand ballroom and a fantastic huge banquet room or dining room. I added just a little bit of decoration in the hallway with the grand staircase, and today I'd like to begin on the upstairs. So we have 4 doors which lead into 2 big rooms, which we can either leave as 2 big rooms or we can split them up. And I thought that I would start with the red, yellow and pink side of the build, and I thought I would add a wall into this one. Now the interior wall could be interesting, couldn't it, because you've got 3 different colours that you could add to it, but I was wondering perhaps we should add the black concrete, because for my particular group of people I've decided that we're using red and green as their 2 colours, though of course black might be just that little bit too much. What do you think? Maybe we should use a paler grey rather than completely black, but that then sort of in keeping with the black and red idea of the colours for the family. Now what I'm going to use is the darker of the 2 grey concretes, and I'm building a wall exactly in the centre of the room. So this is each of the doors is 1 block away from the wall, which then leaves us 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks on this side. So that's 1 block away, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're right in the centre of this giant room where I'm actually putting this wall. And what I thought I would do with this one, might have to add a few extra torches, because this is now going to make it much darker, isn't it? So I think we'll grab some torches in place of the grey concrete, and move the torches around a little bit like so. Now we have a little bit more colour, and we now have an extra room. So what I thought I would do is I would turn the first of these into a bedroom, and because we've just used a big black wall, let's use the 2 red beds to make a big double bed here. Then at the side of the bed I'm going to use a spruce slab to make like a tiny table for them to be able to put things on. Now you could go for a big headboard, or what I will probably do is add some drapes or pictures or something. So we could add a painting if we can persuade it to give us something that we like, or we can use the banners again for the family's colours. So it depends on what you would like. I kind of like that picture actually. So there's a choice. If you can make it look for a square, I kind of like that. So I think I'll use the painting on this one. You could still put the banners at either side. And then because it's a bedroom, I think we might still make like a little dressing table desk for the lady of the house. And then we're going to want more in the way of other decoration, aren't we? I'm going to leave the window space clear, and I'm going to use the spruce trapdoors to make a tiny table again. And now that I've done that, I'm going to want the banner in place of a couple of those things, and I will want the red and black. This is going to require manoeuvring around quite a few things. I also want the plant pot. So I'm using quite a lot of different things. So because we're using the trapdoor, remember to crouch in order to try and place your plant pots. and I'm going to use the tulips like we used downstairs earlier to add a little bit of colour to this. And now we've got a red wall, so I think I was going to use the red carpet, but I think I'm going to use the black carpet on top of here for the dressing table, so that it will contrast with this. And then I'm going to use the banners above the table for the family, though of course you can't really see the red, but you know it's there because we're going to put the red there and the black there again for the family. We've decided those are the family colours, so we'll keep using those wherever we go. And the only other thing that I'm missing now, I really think that we need a chest for some storage space. I didn't think of the chest, forgot about the chest. Right, so we want a chest for some storage space, so we might want to make a big double chest right there like so. And then if we grab the black carpet, because the bed is red, we can use the black to make a little carpet area around the bed so they've got somewhere soft to put their feet when they get out of the bed. And of course, if you're using this as a dressing table, you're going to need a chair. So I've been using the spruce for chairs and things, so we'll put that at their side just like so. And we could actually put a small seating area there as well, though I don't like it being 3 wide. I'll make it 3 wide, not 4 wide, so that it doesn't meet where the trapdoor table is. I like the gap between the two. And we could then use the red in front of there, so that we're keeping the red and the black colours to go with the family crests and colours and things that we've been talking about the entire time. So that will then be the main bedroom for the adults on this side of the wall, and on the other side of here I would like to make that, if we go all the way across here, I'd like to make this into a study. For the master of the house, or the couple in charge. So it depends how you want to put your family unit together. But if you're thinking about mansions, usually someone is in charge of maintaining the house and they'll need somewhere to work. And of course big mansions traditionally have a library. So somebody somewhere is going to want those items, aren't they? So I want to make a big library. So I want to use this wall 3 high, 1 2 3 1 2 3. So 1 2 3 3 high, 1 2 3. So make this big space like this. Join it at the top, and then I want to find the enchantment table, so that we can have something a little bit different looking in the bottom, like so. So we have a nice big library area over here. Then I would like to make a desk, at least one desk. So you've got a choice there. You can make a bigger table if you think you're going to have a bigger table like you get in libraries with multiple chairs, if you think this place is going to be actually used as a group library, or if you think this is going to be used as a study for 1 or 2 people, you can either add 1 desk or 2 desks, depending on how big a usage you think people are going to get out of this particular library. So I want that. I've lost the stairs. I've lost my spruce stairs. So go spruce. We want stairs to make the chairs, and then I want the let's think. If we're going to make it, shall I make it a bigger family thing or shall I make it a private thing? I think I'm going to make 3 whites, so we've got 1 space at either side, and then we can put a chair right in the centre so we can have a private light little desk. And I'm going to use the black carpet because I think that makes quite a manly desk. Make it too wide. I'm going to make it too wide. And I'm going to use the black again. Right, so I'm going to make that a too wide desk. And then I'm going to suggest that he has business meetings here. So we're going to make a separate chair for someone to come and sit to meet with him. But it can be used by the family as well. So we're going to want a more comfy place to sit for... Let's be honest, women tend not to like desks, they like comfy chairs. So I would want to curl up on a comfy chair if I was reading a book. So if I was a wife, I'd make him put in a nice comfy chair to sit on. So let's make a big red rug for her to put her feet on and bug him about doing too much work. That's that good. Alright then, let's have a torch in place of the bookcase. And let's make it a little bit lighter in here. So let's go above the desks. So 2 in. Let's make that a little bit brighter over here. And let's add another torch there. And let's put one there. Putting them in all the wrong places. Let's remove those like that. Yeah, so that's a bit brighter like that. I like that idea. Now we've got a little bit of space over here. We could do something else, or we could decide not to. I think I will put a bigger, different style table here. I'm going to use the upside down stairs, and then I'll want the little half plank to make the centre of the table, and I'm going to use the tulips again to keep that theme going through the house. And I think I'd quite like the idea of some pictures, but I think this time I'd like to kind of go for like portrait, perhaps a portraity style. So it's like, this is our ancestors, which is why we've got this big fancy house. Something that's going to try and... oh no, it's going to try and make it a... no, I want it too tall. I'm going to have to knock the torch out and then put it back in again, aren't I, after I've got the picture to be the right size. No, that's not... I want the... that's the one I want. I want the portraity one. Now I'm going to need to put the torch back up. Yeah, because I mean, if you've got this bigger house, you've probably got some sort of famous family person, haven't you, to... If I try and put if I try and put painting up here now, it's going... oh right, I'm going to get myself all confused here trying to do this, aren't I? I think I want a painting up on this wall, I think, now. But I don't want to... can I do it? Can I get one like the four square? I want a different one. Oh, hang on, that one would be quite good, won't it, in a library? Nope. Let me think. Which sort of picture do I want on this wall? Or should I use the... should I use the banners again? Well, then you've got like the ancestor, then you've got the nice painting, then you've got like the banners for the family. Yeah, maybe that would be the good one to do. Right, how do we get a good picture of this then? Is that one going to work like that? And so that is this side of the house completed now. So I hope that that's given you some ideas as to what you can actually do with the house. Let me know how you're getting on and what you're doing with your own house. Hope you like this rainbow style of thing, and me building some interiors to give you an idea of the way I think about interiors myself. and we will finish the house in the next episode. So hope you've enjoyed today's episode. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. From Soft Kitty 99, goodbye and happy gaming!